Well, believe it or not, in 2011, AAA says Americans paid higher prices for gas, on average, if you look at the entire year, than ever before. And as prices rose 20 cents locally today, a couple of analysts predict you'll continue to pay more at the pump in 2012. News Channel 15's Megan Royst spoke with an expert from GasBuddy.com, and what did he have to say about these increasing prices?
Heather, he says for people like us who live in the Great Lakes region, we'll pay more for gas this year than ever before. Part of it's due to something dominant retail chains are creating.
I don't like it because when they come down like 2 or 3 cents, but then they'll go up 20 cents.
Everyone seems to have an opinion about gas prices.
We can't do anything, so it's just like, as a necessity, and you have to bear with it.
If you thought prices were high in 2011, GasBuddy.com analyst Greg Liskowski says 2012 prices will hit an all-time record high.
Because looking at the average prices that have closed each year for the last 7 years, the average movement from that price to the peak price in the next 12 months has been 93 cents a gallon.
Liskowski says everyone across the U.S. can expect to see higher prices this year. The Great Lakes region will be affected differently. Motorists will pay even more. Liskowski says part of the reason we'll be seeing an increase at the pumps due to dominant retail chains like Walmart and Meijer in our area. He says they're aggressively driving up prices.
They initiate those types of price practices, and it encourages some of their competition to follow their lead.
Liskowski says another reason gas prices went up across the boards because the U.S. exported more gasoline than imported in 2011. He says that artificially raised prices.
In fact, this past year we saw that the United States became a net exporter of petroleum products for the first time since 1949.
Liskowski also reminds drivers to routinely check their tire pressure, among other things. He says it helps you get better fuel efficiency. And he also told me on the phone that since gas, spiked a couple of years ago, that more people have actually been going to GasBuddy.com and looking for prices in their area.
Trying to make sure they get it filled up before the prices spike.
Just like they did today.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Megan.